It's truly hard to believe that in Pakistan, there's a remarkable transformation of waste into wealth, specifically extracting gold from electronic waste. From these electronic components, it takes about 500 pounds to filter out just a few dozen pounds of material. The process involves heating the powdered material in a crucible until it melts. This step is crucial, as it allows the metal to melt and separate from other materials. Two craftsmen work together to carefully remove the crucible with tongs and then pour its contents into a nearby pit to cool and settle. During the cooling process, another craftsman prepares a similar pit, wetting it with water and smoothing the surface with a tool. Bricks are placed around the edge of the pit, and charcoal is poured into the center and ignited to preheat the pit. Once preparations are complete, the cooled material is placed in the pit for further smelting. After this second melting, to rapidly cool it down, the craftsmen douse it with water. This process yields a substance with a high gold content. The craftsmen then remove the substance, using a hammer to knock off impurities and dust from its surface, followed by a thorough brushing with a steel brush. After cleaning, the substance is soaked in a bucket with a concentration of nitric acid to dissolve away the impurities, left to soak for 24 hours. The liquid, now dissolved of other impurities, is poured out, leaving behind the gold-rich residue at the bottom of the bucket, which is then sifted through a mesh. This sifting process results in a very high-content gold sponge. This sponge gold is then taken for melting by the craftsmen. Sprinkling some borax into a bowl, the sponge gold is placed on top, and a blowtorch is used to melt it until it turns into a liquid state. The liquid gold is then poured into a mold, resulting in a small gold bar. The bar is cooled in borax. This completes the entire gold refining process. Let's give a round of applause for the craftsman's masterful skills and the incredible technique of turning waste into precious gold.